creeping on big business. He ain't running out of juice. I'm stepping up my fitness. See me counting up these views. Don't need your muscles, we can flex. Drop your trouble in the baggage check. Being ourselves is a great.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Laptop Beauty, and today, yes, before you all say anything, this video, I am late on like 2 videos right now. This video, yes, spoiler, is going to be talking about the possible Ever After High comeback and the new articles and links we have gotten. I would have posted this video yesterday. It is currently Tuesday at the moment. This video should be uploaded if I get lucky at 11 o'clock. I'm sorry my videos keep getting uploaded around that timeline, but it's the latest or earliest I can post. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. If not, it should be posted tomorrow afternoon, the time I get out of school. But again, I'm sorry I didn't post it yesterday. I was just taking a break and to try to find some other pictures for my OMG video, which should be the next video. I mean, we just got some stock pictures on Lily Chain. Like, I just saw the stock pictures. I'm not going to make a video on that, but can I just say she looks gorgeous in her second outfit. But anyway, today we're finally covering the possible Ever After High comeback. I did make a short video. I'm sorry about the way I was spelling. I didn't know I spelled it wrong. Like, sometimes I move a little fast with the typing, and the voice typing doesn't work too much. Like, so, I don't know. But point is, I'm sorry about my typing. But without further ado, let's dive in because I'm actually kind of excited. But as you guys saw in the short, I still have very low doubts this is actually real. I'm sorry, I just can't, like, it's not real. So here we have a picture from Twitter or Instagram. I don't honestly remember where I saw this at. I just saw someone posting about it and I took it. I believe it's from Instagram or Twitter or something. I don't know. It shows this trademark from Mattel, I think. It says Ever After High trademark details. It says series number, registration number, word mark Ever After High, and status down there. Not really interesting. But the fact that Mattel does trademark things doesn't mean it's always real, because, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example when Mattel, why did I keep saying MGA? Point is, I kind of rarely ever see Mattel trademark something. I don't know, I just probably don't care about them enough. I don't know, but again, not everything that is trademark is going to be real, so that's why I said this could be fake, or I don't know, I just didn't have much hope when I saw this until I saw the other pictures. Again, this is all my opinion, and you guys don't have to agree with me. So here we have this picture at, I think this was posted on Netflix again. I only got these pictures from a friend, so I don't really know too much. I don't remember if she told me or not. I think this was from Netflix. I don't know, because, like, Netflix be posting all kind of crap, because I did hear they're gonna renew the series Bunk Season 6. Something about this year we're supposed to get World of Wings Series 3. I don't really know. I highly doubt those two things are real, but that's a thing we'll talk about for another video. But from this tweet, it says, Netflix Ever After High Season 5 release date and schedule. The story of children's series will once again be made up of 10 episodes. They will be accessible online on Netflix immediately after the release. Plot episodes starts on October the 26th, 2020. Details, episodes, lists presented inside the tables below. So honestly, that's really not much information about when Ever After High is going to be renewed, but it's going to be renewed on Netflix because honestly, Ever After High was supposed to come off of Netflix back in August last year in 2021. It never came off. It's still on there. It's still on the Netflix originals for some reason. I don't know, but anyway, did y'all notice how in the description below, it didn't say nothing about Ever After High? It only said the continuation of children's series will once again be made up of 10 episodes. That's not really saying Ever After High will be, like, will be renewed. Like, it's just saying that it will have 10 episodes, will start on October the 28th. I'm sorry if I just said the 26th. I don't know what was wrong with me. I'm tired from school, honestly. School, this day was not fun at all. There was a lot of drama. But anyway, this still doesn't say nothing about when Ever After High is gonna come back. It's just a little tweet. Like, anytime Netflix does that, like, when I saw that World of Wings thing, like, it's been almost 5 years since World of Wings came out, 2016 to 17. I don't remember. Point is that I highly doubt this is real because it doesn't say nothing about Ever After High. They just This is my opinion. This is so freaking fake. Now here we have another Netflix picture. Again, my friend just sent this to me last night, and I don't know where she got this from, but she just told me, hey, Ever After High possibly be having a 5th season. Come check it out. Like, I don't know, but this got me thinking that Ever After High this was the thing that dragged me into this. Like, I was really not going to make a video on this. Yesterday I was debating over it, and I said, what the heck, there's nothing really to post, so I decided, come on. So in this tweet or post, it says, the fifth season of the series Ever After High is approaching, with fans starting to see Eric Fritz, oh my god, I don't even know how to pronounce his or her last name, pointed as Raven's actor, back in action. It would air October the 28th, 2020, near the same time as 4. So here's what we know so far about the upcoming parts, including spoilers, episodes, number, trailer, cast, and schedule. We haven't seen anything yet. We haven't seen the cast, but we of course know that Apple and Raven will be coming back. Possibly Briar and Ashlyn and Cerise, the original cast. Point is, I would love to see if Ever After High does come back, because you guys know I'm a fan of it. My favorite character is Ginger and Cerise. Like, I like a lot of characters. I hope Ginger is in the series, or makes one appearance at least, because there's so many things, like, Monster High, when Monster High and Ever After High oh my god. Point is, after Ever After High came out, I always felt like people were comparing these two. I mean, they're basically the same brand. The only difference is they're the children of fairy tale characters, while Monster High they're the children of legendary monsters. So, like, I always felt like people were comparing these two, and I always felt like Monster High, I mean, it came out 3 couple years before, a couple of years before Ever After High did. Still think Ever After High should have been in development when Monster High, because it would make everything so much easier. But I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying, I always felt like people were comparing these two, and Monster High always won. Only because I felt like back then, because dolls were a lot more detailed, they always put more effort in Monster High dolls than Ever After High, because we all saw them, but nobody said nothing. Like, there were tons of mistakes on the dolls. Like, Ginger, like, I'm not even gonna go say nothing. Like, there were so many mistakes, like Cedar not having the little bows that she had, the orange bow she has on the animation. Her doll had the purple ones. And I'm honestly saying I kind of prefer that, but still, that's not okay not to put some detail on a doll. On Ever After High dolls, but then Monster High, they'd be putting all this detail on. I don't know, I just feel like Mattel cared more about Monster High just because it came out a couple years ago, and their main priority back then was Monster High, because, like, it was trying to compete with Bratz. But honestly, Bratz back in 2010 of 2015 was just failing, honestly. I don't even want to talk about that. But, like, the point of this ramble is I feel like people compare these two brands. I don't know. Just, like, my point of view and opinion, just, I felt like Mattel always cared more about Monster High, and they didn't take enough effort into Ever After High. That's why I never got to shine as much. Like, they only had a 3-year run. Like, the reboot, like, Ever After High only got a 3-4 year run, and then they discontinued for some dumb reason. Like, I still think Mattel is the reason, like, they brought down 2 of the best lines in the things. But, like, still, like, it never got to shine as much as Monster High did, and that kind of was the real reason they discontinued. But overall, hopefully this kind of made me think it was real. Again, I kind of have doubts, but I'm trying to stay positive because I would really love to see this brand come back. It was amazing. And here's the last and final thing that we have. This is just a episode release date guide we have so far. We don't see episode 8, 9, and 10 since there's 10 episodes. This is what they have. You see, it's supposed to be on October the 28th of 2020, and the series will continue into the 2023. My personal opinion, I don't know why the heck they're airing this so close to the end of this new year when they have all this year to plan this. But I guess they're planning the Monster High comeback. See how they're choosing Monster High over Ever After High? Both brands were equally nostalgia. They are exactly the same with only a couple differences. I still hoping we got that crossover movie though. And I am still really happy for the Monster High comeback because I am getting more positive about that. But when I saw this, it's just, they always compare Monster High to Ever After High. They do Monster High better and do Ever After High like trash though. Like, I love the brand, but they don't treat it as nicely as they do Monster High. Just because it came out a couple years after that, like, don't make sense. You should treat all your brands with, like, love and respect. But MGA and Bratz are a different story, because, like, honestly, they don't give a crap about Bratz anymore after what we saw last year. In my opinion, I still think the comeback was a little bit of a hot mess, though. The only good thing that came out of it was the game and the Bratz Felicia doll, honestly. I'm just saying, though. But again, I am trying to stay positive because I would really love Ever After High to come back. It was iconic. I do hope, no, I don't hope. I always feel like Mattel is going to choose Monster High over Ever After High just because I feel like Monster High is more nostalgia. But Ever After High has nostalgia to some fans like me too. So yeah, overall, I kind of went on a ramble back there about Mattel choosing Monster High over Ever After High. Still think it's real because, again, there's a lot of red flags and back stuff to prove it. You know what? I could actually make a whole video about that. I know I said I'm going to do a lot of videos. I eventually keep my promises, but sometimes I'm not like I can't deliver, like my Mermaid High video, the MJ versus Mattel video last year. I couldn't do them because my upload thing kept saying upload failed. Maybe those videos were just too long. But again, I am starting to work on my Miraculous video. We just received the new trailer for Corneco, whatever. I don't even know how to say that episode. Point is, I watched the trailer. I'm excited for the episodes. I will, for my Miraculous fans out there, I will be ranking all of the superheroes. I kind of have to wait till season 4 is done. So around February or March, that video will be coming out because I can't really rank the characters until I see all of the characters we have before they introduce a whole new cast. Like, we still have 4 more Miraculous characters to see them get a Miraculous. Can I just say something? Out of the 4 of them, why do I always feel like out of all 4 of them, Sabrina's the most requested? I don't really care about her. Can I just say something? I was gonna wait to say this when I was gonna rank the heroes, but I just have to say it right now. Out of all of the Miraculous characters, I think her and Sabrina and Ivan did, like, no character development. Like, you know what? Actually, Ivan did, but, like, Sabrina's the only character. We never got an episode all about her. Like, we only see her ever with Chloe. Like, we never get a full episode. So I'm excited for her, but I don't really care too much about her transformation, honestly. No, but anyway, back to Monster High. The point is that, I am trying to stay as positive as can because when I heard about the Monster High comeback, I was really not too positive and I thought it was fake, but then they announced a movie and the TV show. I kind of got more excited and the doll links kind of got me pumped up. Nothing for Ever After High yet, but I will when we have some more news and links and cast. I know I never did a video talking about the cast of Monster High because I didn't think it was really necessary. I'll probably do one for Ever After High just because. I don't know, I feel like Ever After High deserves some more love because, again, always felt like it was always put down by Mattel just because Monster High was so popular and nostalgia. They didn't care to put enough detail into Ever After High and just let it flop on itself. But again, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe. And if you want to, if the comments are not turned off, probably they are because my recent videos, like the last 6 of them, my comments have been turned off. But if they're not, tell me if you're excited for the Monster High and Ever After I come back. I am, but I'm trying to keep my hopes up for Ever After High because I really want this comeback. But anyway, bye-bye.